Hey guys, so this video is going to be about Greek life, and I am a Kappa Delta at Villanova University, which is part of the Eta Theta chapter.
And I'm Stephen Beauchamp. I go to Arizona State, and I'm a Theta Chi, the Delta Upsilon chapter.
So we're just going to give you a quick overview about Greek life and why you should consider it if it's offered at your school.
People think there's a lot of reasons to join sororities, but I joined because I like to party, I like the boys, and I like the boobs. My parents said I wouldn't make very many friends who could buy the same things I could afford, so they thought a sorority would be a great idea.
So I decided to be part of Greek life just because of all the people that you get to meet. I know there's a lot of stereotypes going into Greek life just because it's all like party and just like meeting people from like the opposite sex. But it's not just necessarily about the socials and the parties, but it's also about the sisterhood that your letters represent. So it's a really good chance to make lifelong friends.
It's a lot more than stereotypes of just partying and getting wasted every weekend. Fraternities and sororities do a lot of good in the community. We have philanthropies. Our philanthropy is the Red Cross. We have blood drives and do community events like picking up trash and other stuff that helps the campus and the city around us. Besides the community aspect of it, you get to meet a lot of interesting people, like other members of different fraternities and sororities. You get to network and meet people who joined the fraternity a long time ago.
So to join a sorority or a fraternity, it really just ranges on the school that you go to. In my case at Villanova, in order to join a sorority, you have to do what's called Rush, and you can do Rush your spring semester. And it's really just a process of you going around to all the sororities that your school offers and just seeing what each one has to offer.
And at ASU, it's a little bit different. You can rush in the spring or the fall. And over there, it's kind of like a week-long event where you go to different fraternities and try to meet different brothers and see which one you kind of mesh with best.
Come quickly,
Okay, good.
Let's do a riding a bicycle!
So a lot of people are really nervous in joining Greek life just because of all the movie stereotypes there are, but when you're actually in a sorority or fraternity, it's really not like that. All of our socials have to go through the school system and they have to be approved. And then when it comes to mixers, they're normally always under control, and we try to keep it as safe as possible so that everyone can have a good time.
The main benefit for being in a sorority is the free alcohol. Not to mention the free friends. Oh wait, they're not free. The friends. And, well, let me think what else. Oh, you could live in a pretty house and get free t-shirts. Those aren't free either, I forgot. But pretty much the parties, the mixers with the boys, and the alcohol.
Although joining a fraternity is a commitment, there are a lot of good things that come from it. A lot of the people that you're around are going to be your best friends for the rest of your life. A lot of people that you'll be in contact who will be at your wedding.
So if Greek life is offered at your school, I highly recommend looking into it. It's probably one of the best decisions I made going to Villanova University. So definitely look into joining a sorority or a fraternity.
You should definitely at least go to Rush Week if you're thinking about joining a fraternity. Break out of your comfort zone a little bit. You never know who you might meet in the future that you can network with. Or just someone down the line might be your really good friend. And if it's not for you, there's plenty of other things you can do on campus.
So if you have any more information about Greek life, keep checking back in to parentandcolleges.com.